Once there was a family that lived near a loch, and they had many cattle. Amongst their cattle was a pregnant one who gave birth to a large black calf. The calf looked dangerous, with red nostrils, and it also had a bad temper. This calf was known as a fairy bull. The cattle farmer's daughter liked to go for walks along the loch side. The farmer allowed his daughter to do this, but warned her about kelpies, which were dangerous saddled water horses. The girl's father had told her that kelpies hid along the loch side waiting for a victim to climb onto their back as a way to cross the water. They will lure you to climb on their back before plunging headfirst into the water to drown you. The girl had been told to be wary of dark grey or white ponies that looked lost near rivers or lakes. Her father always said, "A dripping mane gives the kelpies away." One day the farmer's daughter was taking a walk along the loch side, keeping an eye out for saddled water horses. Soon she came across a young handsome man with long hair and a charming smile. The young man asked the girl for a comb, saying that he had lost his and couldn't untangle his hair. The girl gave him hers. He began to comb his hair, but then couldn't reach the back, so she decided to help him. As she combed his hair, the farmer's daughter noticed that the hair was damp and that there was seaweed and leaves in his hair. She found this quite strange, but then she began to realise that this wasn't any ordinary young man. He had to be a beast from the loch. The girl was scared, but kept calm and began to sing as she combed, and soon the man was fast asleep. Quickly but carefully, she stood up and began to run home in terror. As she ran, she heard the sound of hooves behind her and knew that it was the man who had woken up and turned into a horse to catch her. Suddenly, the farmer's fairy bull ran past her and stormed into the path of the horse, and the two began to attack each other. In the meantime, the girl continued to run until she was finally home, safe and sound. The kelpie and the bull fought and chased each other to the loch side, where they slipped and fell into the water. They were never seen again. The girl swore to never walk along the loch again.